Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. We got a lot of stuff to talk about here today, so let's skip the super long intro. Let's hop right into it, but make sure, of course, you're leaving a like and subscribing. So, newspaper article on screen was what was dropped today by the Tarkov Twitter account and retweeted by BSG. A lot of stuff to break down here. If I can, I'll put the quote-unquote English translation on screen for you guys, but it's just going to be like the Google image translate, so it's not going to be perfect. But let's talk about the top right corner first. We have NO1323. So this could mean a whole bunch of different things, guys. Like, this could literally be straightforward and be November 13th, 2023, which would be asinine in my opinion. I think we are mainly looking at the 1323 here. And what I would have to assume is that it is indeed July 13th of 2023. Why do I feel certain about that? Well, because it's a Thursday. I mean, it's just a historic meme at this point. July 13th is indeed a Thursday. So with that being said, you know, with bosses on all maps, which we will get into, that's what this event is. And there's some other stuff, some tasks, some quests. You know, with that being said, I think we have a 10-day pre-wipe here. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if shit got really crazy really fast. Now, who knows? They could wipe it even sooner than that. But this would also line up with the tournament being on the 15th, I believe, which it's either NA or EU. I don't remember which one went first. But that would also line up with giving us drops 2 days into wipe. And since that tournament is on private servers, it could very easily still be on the last patch. No issues there. Like I said, private servers can stay in the last patch. The private servers don't have to be updated over. So, the translation is this. All bosses spawn on customs between 1300 and 1700 shoreline, next to resort 1700 through 2100, and reserve 800 through 1200, and then, of course, interchange 2200 through 2 in the morning. And they've also been seen on Woods nighttime. And from what I've seen from a task, which I will show you here an image of it, all of the goons are on factory. So with all of this, this is 100% a pre-wipe. You're going to have so much loot injected into Tarkov now. And once you see the task rewards, you're going to understand why I'm pretty much certain. So let's hop into the first task. I'm going to rip somebody's image off of Twitter, so if it's blurry or anything, I apologize. But we have the tourist task, which is locate and eliminate Reshala in a single raid, and then the same for Gluhar, Killa, Sherman, Sanitar, and Tagilla. And the reward for this is T7s. Now, I believe because they are all on all maps, if I'm understanding this correctly, this tourist task, you'd have to kill all of the bosses in one single raid. So this task would reset after, you know, you leave raid. So you would have to be the one to kill all of the bosses yourself. Probably best to go in with a squad of 4 if you got some buds and have one person do the task and all of you guys just do it 4 times. But you're getting T7s. If you guys don't know, I believe that's like 17.5 million rubles in gear. You also get a SIG, and you get some other reward. The image I'm looking at, I don't know if I can find another one for you guys or not, but somebody didn't activate their windows. And you also get $60,000, which is a hefty chunk of ruble value as well. But, you know, this task here is essentially giving you about 18, 19 million for completing it. And, you know, assuming you don't lose the T7s to a cheater, but, you know, that's you know, another story for another time. So the tourist task number 1 is pretty insane. And then there is the other task here, which is going to be the hustle task, which is going to be eliminate and kill, or locate and eliminate Knight, Big Pipe, and Bird Eye in a single raid. So kill all 3 of them. This is taking place on Factory. Now the rewards aren't as great on this task. You get some BT GZH for the shrimp and the... can't remember the name of the new SMG. SR2, I believe it is. And then you get some 7N40, which is one of the better rounds in the game, let's be honest. Then we got some 7.6254 BS, and then we have some 9x39 BP. So a little bit of ammo for everything, and with an ammo spread like that, I don't know. It just gives me that pre-wipe feel. It's like, here, we're giving you a bunch of different ammos because you're going to be picking up a bunch of different gear in this pre-wipe event, right? So 2 tasks there, hustle, and of course, tourist. I definitely think this is pre-wipe, guys. I mean, you got bosses on all maps. You have these new tasks in the game, promoting all of these events, killing the bosses, all that stuff. And everybody's freaking the fuck out. The main thing that is kind of tripping people out is that date. Is that date up in the top right of the 13/23? Is it going to be, November 13th of 2023? I don't think so, but it could be. Battlestate Games has done crazier shit, but it's time for a wipe. And for the people and some of the content creators that were saying, it's possible the game might not wipe for another 6 months. No, you're out of your damn mind. Nikita's not that stupid. We need a fresh injection of new players into the game. We need old players to come back to keep the game fresh and, get the Tarkov hype train going again for another month or two. It's just how it is. It's how the cycles go. And that's literally how it goes every single time, about every 6 months now. So I'd say we're in pre-wipe. I say we have wipe in about 10 days from now, guys. Hopefully you can hop on and get in some action. There's going to be a few T7s floating out there. So, maybe you doink a Chad and he has T7s on him. That's a nice payday if you get out of raid. So make sure to be on the lookout and enjoy the next, 10 days. I would say probably on the 8th day or 9th day, we're going to have the, 1 ruble traders. And that's usually the funnest day out of all of them. So hopefully you guys are hopping in a couple raids here, reinstalling, doing whatever you have to do to get in some game time. And I will see you in the wipe. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I'm out.